Just getting my settings right. Hello, and thank you if you are watching this video. How's it going? I'm going to just put my phone down. Yeah, I'm shooting this on the Nikon Z8. I have not really done much filming of myself on this camera because just, haven't had the time. Have used it a lot. Actually, it's a fantastic camera. I really, really like it. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. I'm going to talk about my new lens. So first of all, let me tell you what lens I no longer own. That is the Nikon Planner. I got rid of it. I took it back. I returned it. Not because I thought it was a bad lens. In fact, it's an incredible lens. The rendering, the bokeh, all that good stuff is incredible. But I just think, for me personally, it's not really the type of lens that I need at the moment. I'm not really. I do shoot some type of like portraiture work, but predominantly I'm a filmmaker, videographer, whatever you want to call me. I like making videos, and I got a lens that is more suitable for my use case. For me, and that lens is this. The Nikon 28-135 f4 power zoom. Whoa. Is it stopped? Sorry, I just needed I panicked for a moment there, and I wanted to see if I was still in focus. And that's one thing. Just quickly back to the Z8. I'm still the one thing I'm getting used to is the autofocus settings. I didn't really use much autofocus in the past, but obviously for shooting myself, you probably need it. I mean, you don't need it, but it's helpful, especially at 1.8. Because I'm shooting this on the 50-1.8 Z lens, S-line lens. Great lens, by the way, love it. But yeah, anyway, sorry for the diversion. I haven't done much YouTube stuff filming of myself, especially recently, and it's something I'm getting back into. So anyway, here I am. I got, the Nikon 28-135 power zoom. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open the box. I haven't really used it yet. I've had it for a few days, right, before I open the box. And that's because I'm waiting for my ND to arrive. It was meant to arrive today, and no one was in to collect it because I was working, and for some reason they didn't try and leave it with a neighbour. The Royal Mail. Damn Royal Mail. And supposedly they're redelivering it tomorrow. So definitely going to go out and shoot a bit with it tomorrow at least, and yeah, I'm going to get some test footage up very soon. Also, I've got a lot of footage I can post of the Z8, which I'm going to, start getting together soon, because yeah, I'm really impressed with the camera, so I'll definitely make some content on that shortly. But anyway, let's open this. I really should have sat in front of a table. It's okay, I'll manage. She's just gonna have to... Actually, should I move to a table? Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to change angle. Sorry, I'm rushing, so I'm aware that this probably isn't the best angle or table to be shooting on. It's actually got a fucking tablecloth on. It's actually got a tablecloth on there. But yeah, I'm gonna open the box. Show you. Ooh. I mean, I have opened it already. I'm not gonna lie, but it isn't brand new. I've literally barely even touched the lens. So First of all, you got all the goodies. I mean, you know, these things. The warranty booklets, which you don't care about that much. Well, unless something goes wrong, then you care about it. But you've got your Nikon cloth, which is very nice. Comes with it. You've got this like almost matte box style lens hood. Look at that. Oh, I haven't even pulled the seal yet. But shall I do it? Yeah, go on. Ooh. Whoop. I know my finger's in focus, but that is obviously for that is obviously for if I want to use an ND or, you know, some sort of variable filter, then I can change it. And it's got a nice little sun visor. It's a 95mm thread, so I've had to wait for an ND to arrive. It was meant to arrive today, and you know what? I missed it because I was working, and they didn't leave it anywhere. The postman didn't leave it anywhere. The delivery man, obviously, you know, it was probably good really, but he didn't even try it neither. It's just so hard done by. I have to wait one more day. Anyway, you know, I like a nice bit of cardboard. There we go, cardboard, cardboard, and the moment of truth, baby. Da, 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 da. Whoa, here it is. Oh, yeah, it's upside down. The Nikon 28-135 f4 power zoom lens. It's got like this thread here for the you know, the tripod mount thing. I can articulate it, I can rotate it even. It's got your power zoom switch there. Oof. And obviously let go. Oh. Okay. I knocked it off. It's got your it's got your autofocus, no, your manual autofocus switch, your rings, 3 different rings. I believe that one's set to aperture, this one is focus, and this one's zoom. That's pretty much it. Oh, and your, you know, programmable button. But let's have a look at the glass. Oof. Yeah, ooh, you see my softbox there? Oh. Damn, son. I love the gold ring as well. The gold ring of truth. The one ring that rules them all. The one ring that rules them all. The Nikon Z Cinema line ring. Oh, I've smudged it already. That's okay. But yeah, no, it's a stunning lens. I'm actually, you know, I can't wait to use it for more sort of intuitive projects, you know, like spontaneous projects, but also like, I really think it's going to give me the opportunity to be creative, like really creative, and I think it's going to suit my shooting needs very well, because I like to do like, I actually love a crash zoom. I'm a sucker for a crash zoom. I don't care what anyone thinks. Like, they are my favourite. Oh, I can't put this on. Wait, put it on. Right, we'll do that on the camera this time. Oh, there she is. Oh yeah, framing, product photography. I'm not really, as you can see, I'm trying really hard here for my, I'm really not, in case you Americans can't understand sarcasm, because I know that's the case for some of you, no offence. It's just it's a common theme. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, here's the lens. And do you know what I'll do? Like, I won't just be the guy that unboxes it and shows you the lens. It's not going to be very good shots because I'm literally just in my kitchen. But I will do a little, I guess a little test. Yeah, something like that. Against I'll show you some little shots on it of just, I don't know, something on the table. How about that? Let me just cut the feed there and we'll go to that. So yeah, I'm just going to do a little test here. I'm at 28mm. I haven't really gone in and messed with the settings much for the power zoom. I have, you know, it's cool on the SnapBridge app. I can actually mess with the zoom. I can zoom in and out, which is cool, and I can change the speed on the app. So at the moment I'm on 28mm at f4. Ooh, let's try 35. 35mm at f4. I'm looking at a very desaturated log image right now, so I can't really, you know, tell too much, but it does look like the background is pretty nice. Obviously, it's a concern. One might think it's a concern going from a 1.8 lens to a f4 lens, but really in regards to most use cases, not a problem. Not going to have any issues there. You know, I'm trying to move away from the idea of needing my images to be like optically perfect, and it actually, like, too much like bokeh can actually be a distraction. I'm kind of into like more clarity. I think that you can actually get more depth from an image by having things in the actual background. Like, obviously this is not a good example of that. I'm filming against a light coloured wall with, I mean, anyway, this is purely not for aesthetics. It's just some samples. But let's just I'm gonna just go focus from the little tech deck and camera blower, dust blower, back to my, let's show you what lens this is. If I focus, ooh, I just saw some breathing there from the wide end, and I've probably not got the autofocus settings on a very good setting because I've literally just put the lens on. Something I need to go and have a look at. I'm not expecting magic because I've got it on person 3D tracking. But anyway, I want to one thing I do want to test is I'm going to go fully wide, 28mm there, and I'm focusing in on the little blower. And I'm going to zoom all the way towards it and see if it keeps it in focus. Ooh. Damn. What about going all the way back? Yeah. Let's go back again. Oh, damn. So see, that is one of the main reasons why I've got this lens. is because I want to be able to. It's just, I don't even have the words to explain it right now, but it's going to really unlock my creativity. I felt creatively stagnant recently, and I'm not saying that tools can fix that, but I think if you've got ideas and you found something that complements those ideas, it is just going to help you, right? Like, I'm not one of those people that thinks that gear is not like you can do anything with anything. Yeah, you can, but like, this is just going to be more freeing for me, I think, as a lens. Like, that is great. Do the skateboard, I skateboarded for like 20 years. Oh, I've had so many injuries doing that, but I miss it so much. Oh, I love like the change in perspective as you zoom in and out. I love seeing it go from a tight focal length like to a wide focal length. Anyway, I just want to look at 50mm. Ooh, that's 59. Obviously, like, yeah, 50mm. Oh, let's just. I've got my pan head on. Yeah, that looks. See, like 50mm f4. You don't need any more blurriness than that. I'm going to do a manual rack because I don't actually use autofocus that much. And I want control, baby, because I'm a control freak. It's like a nice little focus breathing test there. Oh. Some lenses go like left to right. I think you can like program which way the focus motors, which way it focuses, because it's. But. Oh, there's like nothing in terms of breathing there on the 50mm end. Damn. Okay. Let's get it to 85, is it? 85mm. Ah! See, I'm doing it on the app and it's like 86, 83. I want 85, not 87. Perfectionism is kicking in. Just get the autofocus on again just because it's a bit easier right now. That's a pretty close focus. I'm pretty close there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that depth of field. Let's get on that skateboard there. I mean, it's hunting, but I think I've just got the settings. I think that's a me problem, not a Nikon autofocus problem, because I haven't like programmed it for the right settings. So forgive me, but this is very I'm actually really, really, really excited about this lens. This is sick. Like, this is amazing. See, look, it's because I'm on like human mode. Ah, yeah, see, it's going for my fingers straight away. I did lose but that's cool. It's like, it's not even like eye detecting. Yeah, that looks really nice. Even though that's a log image, I can tell this is going to look really creamy but also sharp. And man, low aperture is overrated for most use cases, especially if you're a filmmaker. Like, and you've got lights, like Yeah, I'm going to cut the feed there and go back to my little talking head, but this time I'll be on this lens, the power zoom lens. I'll use the power zoom lens for that. Anyway, back in the chair, looking at my wonderful face for your viewing pleasure. But this time, I'm not using the Nikon 1.8, 50mm 1.8. I'm using the 28-135 power zoom lens at f4 set at 35mm. And this is it. You're viewing me right now. In all seriousness, well, that is serious, but anyway, I actually am very excited to use this lens. I do believe it's going to really unlock my creativity. I mean, my creativity is always there, so don't ever be fooled by that nonsense. But what I mean is that, like, it's going to complement my creativity. It's suitable for me. I really believe. Ooh. Yeah, it's suitable for me. I'm using this, that SnapBridge app, as you can see. Here I am. Whoa. I'm very much still getting used to filming myself. Actually, I really get in the way a lot when it comes to filming myself. I get in my own way. I'm a massive perfectionist, and I'm in therapy at the moment, really trying to undo that part of myself. And I'm not even going to judge myself. So for like how often I post, or I haven't got anything to prove. I'm just here. But tomorrow, if I receive my ND, my 95mm filter thread ND, I'm going to be going out and shooting with this lens, and then I'm going to post a video about it. I'm going to post some like actual, proper test shots out in the real world. But yeah, I feel like I really want to make a documentary with this lens, and I've got everything I need. I've literally got everything I need. This is like crazy. I've got like primes and a really, really nice zoom lens and a full frame camera that shoots internal 12-bit RAW if I want it to. If I want to use that, don't have to. And oh yeah, also this lens can do that high res zoom thing, right? So I can zoom to like 270mm, and it uses the 8K sensor to compensate. But you don't like have any sort of, there's no like distinction between the actual lens focus and the digital internal focus. Like you can't notice the difference. So I really can't wait to try that. But I believe I can't do that in NRAW. I can only do it in H.265 or whatever. So, but anyway, still, that's good enough. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for listening, and I know you... Who knows? Maybe someone will watch this video and they'll have some value, find some value in it. Yeah, keep going, keep creating, keep being you, and I'll see you later.